Okay, this is the worksheet for dividing mixed numbers. I'll go through the steps for you to solve these problems. I'll start with number 5. So you'll start with the backward C. 4 times 3 gives you 12. And then 12 plus 1 gives you 13. So you'd rewrite 3 1/4 as 13/4. Then we'll put our division sign and we'll do the next backward C. So we'll do 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So we'll change that one to 7/2. Okay, now we need to multiply by the reciprocal. So we'll leave 13/4 and we'll change the division to multiply. And we'll change 7/2 to 2/7. If possible, you can cross cancel, which you can on this one. 2 and 4 both have the common factor of 2. So you would do 2 divided by 2 to give you 1. And you would do 4 divided by 2 to give you 2. Next step would be to multiply going across. 13 times 1 is 13. And then on the bottom, 2 times 7 is 14. And you can leave the fraction like that. It's not an improper fraction. You can leave it as 13/14. You do not need to reduce it. Number 7. So for number 7, you would again do the backward C. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So you'd have 7/2. We'll keep the division sign for now. And we'll do another backward C. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. Now we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. So we'll have 7/2 multiplied by 5/18. So we're going to now see that there's no cross canceling. We'll multiply across. 7 times 5 is 35. And 2 times 18 is 36. So you'd end up with this one, 35/36. Okay, I'll do one more, number 9. So for number 9, you would again do the backward C. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. So you'd end up with 19/4. Keep the division sign. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. So you'd put the 5 on the bottom here. Now we're going to set it up to multiply by the reciprocal. So we'll keep the 19/4. And then we're going to change this 19/5 to 5/19. And this one will work out nicely because we can hopefully quickly see that, of course, 19 and 19 share the common factor of 19. 19 divided by 19 is 1. And of course, down here, 19 divided by 19 is also 1. That simplifies it to 1 times 5 is 5. And 4 times 1 is 4. But now we do have an improper fraction, so we will need to divide. So we would do 5 divided by 4. 4 goes into 5 once. And we'd end up with a remainder of 1. So our final answer would be 1 1/4. fourth. I'll go ahead and display the answers for the rest of them. Now, if you don't cross cancel or you don't reduce, this would be your answer. But if you reduce or cross cancel, your answer would be here. So these would be acceptable answers here. But if you do get an improper fraction, like this one, I do want you to get it into the mixed number format here. So remember, if the number on top is larger, like this one, you do need to change it to a mixed number. But if the number on top is smaller, like this one here is smaller than the denominator, you can leave it like that. Or if it's like this one where it can be reduced, you can reduce it here. Okay, but these are all acceptable answers if they just have the normal fraction like this. These are fine.